Jai Swaminarayan, myself Pujini Nelaude, Atme Green School, Standard 5th, subject Maths. So, we have completed our chapter decimal, right? So, today we'll start our next chapter, that is time. So, everyone please open your book. First of all, we solve our recall exercise. So, please take a pencil and page open page number 165. Okay, so we will solve recall exercise on book only. You have not to solve the recall exercise in copy. Okay, just solve it in your book. Fine. So let's start. Okay, recall exercise. First question, write the time. Show 4.52 on the clock. So see here. Uh, I think from second standard you have started to read and know about the clock. So how many digits are there? From 1 to 12. So between each two digits there is 5 small lines, right? So each line, that is 1 unit, is of 1 minute, right? And it is 12 o'clock. We start from 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up to 12 o'clock, right? Now, there are some units of time. Can anyone tell me? 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Then 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 day is equal to 24 hours, right? Then 1 month is equal to 30 days. Of course, there are 30 and 31 days, but standard unit we have to take 1 month is equal to 30 days, and 1 year is equal to 12 months is equal to 365 days. Okay, fine. So let's again turn towards our clock. See here, there are two hands in a clock. Smaller one is called hour hand, and the larger one is called the minute hand. Hour hand indicates the hours, and the minute hand indicates the minute in the time. So see here, it is 4:52. That means the hour hand should be between 4 and 5. Then minute hand is 52. 52 means 10. 10 means 10 5 the each line indicates 1 minute, right? So here 10 5 the 50 and 2 lines, that is 52. Okay, that means the time is 4:52. Okay, next here, show the time 10:23. That means the time is here, hour hand is on 10 and 23 means 4 5 are 20. So it should be between 4 and 5. So if it is 20, then minute hand should be on 4, and it is 23 means after 4 there small 3 lines should be cut, and on the third line there should be minute hand. It indicates 10:23. Get it, everyone? So once again I will repeat, you have to do recall exercise in your book only. Okay, so let's start the second question. Fine. So write the time using AM and PM. Now see here, you have to use, we will use from midnight to midday. We use AM, and after midday, that is afternoon 12 to midnight 12, we use PM. Right now? So let's start. Sham returns from school at 2:40 in the afternoon. So this is in the afternoon. So it is AM or PM? It is PM. Okay? That means after 12 it is 2:45 in the afternoon, right? So it is PM. Manju is asleep at 2:20 hours. So it is 2:20 AM, that is in the morning. Next, Guru invited me to a party 6:30 in the evening. So see here, it is evening, that means after 12, so it is 6:30 PM. Taslim gets up from bed at 6:30 in the morning. So it is 6:30 AM. Mala goes to bed at 21:20 hours, that is 12:20 PM. Now see here, question third. What time is it? Write it in the 24 hours clock. So here, question 3, I will repeat. What time is it? Write in the 24 hours clock. So just 1 second. Okay, fine. 24 hours clock में लिखना है, मतलब we don't write as a PM or AM. We have to write as a hours. So 1 hour after 3:50 AM. It is the time in the morning, right? So we will not add 20 here. So it is 3:35 AM. That means we have to add here 1 hour. So it is 4:35. But it is in the morning now, so we have to write only 4:35 hours. If it is in the afternoon, then and then only we will add the 12. Just 1 second. Then we will see the next example, 10 minutes before 12 midnight. Now here it is midnight, so it is 24 hour o'clock. Okay, so in the afternoon 12 we write as a 12, but after 12 we write 12:55, 13:25, 13, 14, 15 o'clock in the 24 hour clock. Have you studied 24 hour clock? I think in the 4th standard you definitely study about it, right now? That's why it is in the recall exercise. So I will not repeat you how to measure the timing in the 24 hour clock or in the 12 hours clock, right? So we have to see here up to 12 in the afternoon, the timing is according to 12 hour clock. But after 12, if it is 24 hour clock, we have to add 12 plus 1, that is 13 o'clock. If it is 6 o'clock in the evening, so we add 12 plus 6, that is 18 o'clock, right? Such like 10 minutes before 12 midnight. If it is 12 in midnight, it is 24 hour clock, right? But it is 10 minutes before. So before 10 minutes means 23 and it is 50 minutes, okay? So it is 23:50 hours, okay? 30 minutes after 11:30 AM. So it is in the AM, that is in the morning. So we will not need it to add the 12, okay? So here 12:30 plus 30, that is 11:60, but there is no 60 minutes, it is complete 1 hour. So we have to add 11 plus 1, that is 12. So it is 12 hours, okay? Next, 2 hours after 12 midnight. It is in the 12 midnight, so 24 hours is completed. Now second day is started, and in the morning second day it is 2 hours. That means it is morning 2 AM. But we have to write in the 24 hour clock now, so it is 2 hours. Get it? Now next, find the time period between the start and the finish time. अब हमें क्या करना है, टाइमिंग कैलकुलेट करना है सर्टन पीरियड में से, मतलब वी हैव स्टार्टेड सम प्रोसेस एट दिस टाइम एंड वी हैव कंटिन्यूड अप टू सर्टन टाइम and that timing is given. Suppose I started my video making at 8 o'clock and I completed at 9 o'clock. So how much time I required for a video? 1, right? 1 hour. Suppose I have started at 8:30 and I have finished at 9 o'clock. So how much time I required? I required 30 minutes, right? So let's start. A film started at 6:15 PM and ended 6:20 PM. Now, so what will the time? So see here, 8:20 and 6:50. So we have to subtract 6:15 from 8:20. So 8:20 में से 6:15 गए तो कितना बचेगा? 8 minus 6 2 and 20 minus 15 we get 5. तो कितना टाइम रहेगा? It is the time period 2 hours 15 minutes. Get it? You have to check AM and PM also. अगर ये 6 AM होता तो हमें कब का टाइम कैलकुलेट करना पड़ता है? 6 to 12, it is 6 hours, and after 12 it is 8. That means 6 plus 8 14 hours. अगर वो AM और ended up to PM होता तो 14 hours होता, but it is started at 6:15 PM and ended at 8:20 PM. That's why it is 2 hours 5 minutes. Clear?